What are you wanting to know? What are you needing to hear? What are you needing to hear? Oh, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is sweet. It's like in this moment you're really nurturing something. You're nurturing something and you're leaning towards something softer. You're planning. And it feels like you're planning to lead. And you're planning to lead from a deeply, deeply soft, certain, gentle place where you are taking care. You are implementing what you need to implement for you to make this next chapter the chapter. Like you are done. You feel done. Like there's not even any space for you to be operating in ways that you had maybe done in the past. You are just like you've cleared that all out. Like that's all gone. The moments are like it's just done. Like finished. Because right now is the moment in which you are taking care, and you could feel it. You could feel what you're creating. You could feel the gentleness. It's like you're waking up on days that normally would have been overwhelmed, stressed in whatever brain space that you had been in the past, and now you're waking up just like feeling peace. It's like you're feeling peace now. It's like you're feeling like you've done it. You know, like you've done what you've been wanting to. And you're on the solid ground beneath your feet. You have like you feel you it's almost like you keep looking out at what's next. And it feels like there's this just like this moment, this what you really need to hear is just like congratulations. Like bask in it. Take a moment to realize what you've done, what you've overcome, what you've accomplished, what you've cleared out. It feels like night and day. It feels like night and day, and it feels so exciting. It feels so joy-filled and just certain, strong. It feels strong. It feels like you should be proud. Like you should be so proud of yourself. You should be so proud of everything that you've accomplished. Oh my God, this is so cute. I'm just so happy. Like I'm just so happy to share this with you. This just feels so, like I feel so happy for you. I feel so excited for what you're building and what you're doing. And this came from you. Like this came from you being really, really, really decisive about what you will and won't put up with moving forward. That's why I keep coming back to like you cleared stuff out. You decided no. And then you kept that bar up. You kept that boundary, that awareness of what you're willing to accept into your life, and you are now feeling how incredible it feels. But there's a part of me that's like, are you letting yourself feel it? Like, can you see it? Can you see what you've done? Can you see how great this is? It's like, can you remember? It's kind of like I'm imagining like your younger self, sitting her down, sitting him down, whatever, sitting you of the past down and sharing what your days now look like, what your energy now feels like, what you, like, it feels like this is what they would have wanted. And to enjoy it, to celebrate it, it feels like you did all this really quickly too, but at the same time so thoughtfully. Like it feels like what would have taken other people their entire lives to do and to accept and to move through. It feels like really soul deep stuff, subconscious, ancestral, like generational stuff that you've looked at and we're just like, no, that won't keep going with me. And you let it go. And you did it quickly, like in comparison to how quickly people tend to move and shift and change habits or anything. Like you did that. And it's powerful and it's strong and it's gentle too. It's soft. It's aware. It's grounded. It's deep. It's like your power is really, really radiant. And I just feel so proud of you. And I just want you to feel so proud of you. I want you to feel so good. So good about where you're at. And it's just incredible. And let's see what else. Let's see what else, because this is quite fun. This feels exciting. This feels like celebratory. Let's find out. Let's see what else. If there is anything else. Oh my god, yeah. Ugh. I just got the chills just from like the success. Like it feels like success. Bask in it. Enjoy it. Like this is just yeah. Okay. Like, oh my god, it just feels like you have gone through. Like you, like, and this was all like, it was just all you. Like you did it. Like you did it. You did it. And you get to sit on that throne. You get to rest. You get to rest in what you get to continue to create and decide and I feel like you've just gone through a lot. It feels like you've gone through a lot to reach this point. And this point is a point of peace. It's a point of inner peace. It's a point of seeing how that peace manifests in what you have around you, from what you write down, from what you decide, from the goals that you set, and the thoughtfulness in which you take each step, the way in which you keep your energy where it is, where you just you set your own plan, you set your own decisions, and I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed by the joy and the radiance of how hard it is to do this, you know, and how hard it must have been for a long time, for a while, and the fact that there is so much to celebrate here. And yeah, it's just this moment, these words, it feels like you needed a moment to just be like, yeah, I did that. And to feel that, because I think you keep moving, like you keep going forward, you're currently living a life of that a past you would have dreamed of. And it's remembering that, because I think you can look forward a lot and be like, okay, what next? But what else? And it feels like you're working a lot on this. You're maybe not actively as much anymore, but it feels like you're always on, right? You still yeah, it feels like you're always on. You're always continuing forward and continuing in this energy and continuing moving forward with love, like with presence, with deep connection, and with an immense amount of balance. That's what it feels like, with immense amount of understanding for every past aspect of you, and any, like, it feels like you just understand how things work now. And there was a time where you didn't, but now you do, and you could just see it. You could see it for what it is. It's kind of like, what I'm thinking of is these, how like subconscious thoughts work. Like when you're not aware of the thought patterns that occur, you don't feel like you understand them, and you're just in it, you know. But it feels like now you know it, and you just see it, and you're like, yeah, so let's just keep moving. You know, it doesn't, like, the things that used to affect you and kind of drag you down or keep you stuck, or whatever it may have been, like those same things don't tend to do that anymore because of the work that you've done, because of what you've created. This feels like this just feels like a lot of self-work, or a lot of understanding. Like you've researched the depths of your soul and this world and how it operates, and you get it now, and you know who you are, you know where you've been, and you know where you want to go, and you're here to just do it and just keep going, you know. There is that invitation to slow, like, if, like, to not necessarily slow, you know, I think it is slow down, but at the same time I feel like, you know, that, like, I feel like you know when you need time. I feel like you know when you need rest, but I feel like that's something hard to always remember. So yeah, about letting yourself enjoy and celebrate the milestones that you reach, even if they're not big, you know, to celebrate even just the smallest changes, the smallest shifts, the smallest things that occur. And yeah, wow, exciting. I love this. It just feels bright, and it feels like I'm just happy. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that, yeah, there's just so much joy here. There's so much, like, joy that is, like, it feels like deserved almost. But it feels like you could forget. You could forget that you deserve it. You know, where, and what I mean by deserve, it's like you really have worked for it, even if it doesn't look that way. I think oftentimes, like, the self-work, the whatever, like the subconscious programming, whatever it is, whatever it is that we tend to do that, and no one really sees it, you know. No one knows how much you're journaling. No one knows how much you're unraveling in your mind. You know, we don't tend to share those parts of our days, you know. They tend to stay either within a very close circle, or just with you. Like, oftentimes it's just you who knows how much you've done. It's just you, because no one else can hold it, because they have what they're doing, you know. Each individual, like, each of us thinks, like, can only fully comprehend and hold what we have here. So that's why it's this want to, for you to look at it, to look at even, like, the night spent just journaling through thoughts, and how how much work was done to get here, even if it was never seen, you know. It feels like something something so substantial. And it feels also, it feels like what you have done for yourself reverberates out. You know, how much work you have put in for yourself. You're now seeing how you can give that to others. You can, just by even whether it's just you being more pleasant to be around, you know, where in the past maybe it was hard to be around others and be light and be loving. And now it feels like you can do that more easily. You can show up for others in a lighter way, and that impact matters. Like, that's a huge deal. But it doesn't often get seen in that way. It doesn't really get seen or recognized, or like you don't get people in your life like thanking you for being more pleasant suddenly. Like, it might be seemingly sudden, or like this transformation could have like taken years, or it could have taken time. So it was subtle. Like, there were subtle changes because it wasn't like a flip of a switch. It wasn't like one day you're dark and the next you're light. It's like it's this deeper thing that transformed, and it took time, and you didn't see the transformation overnight. So that's why there's this just rest in it. Look at it. Look at how much you've done, and look at how powerful it was. Look at how much it mattered, because it did really matter. It did really matter. It mattered so much. It feels like it feels like you've accomplished such a major feat. And you have more, like, you have plans, you know, you have more places you want to go, you have more you want to create, you have, even if it's small, you know, it doesn't need to be anything crazy or outrageous. It feels like this content piece, as well as this movement forward. And it feels slow, it feels thoughtful. And I'm just so proud of you. I'm just so proud of you, and I hope, and you should just be proud of yourself too. You should be so proud of yourself. You should be so proud of yourself. Even if it feels like there's still work to be done, even if it feels like you're not quite where you want to be, look at where you are now. Like, look at where you are now. Look at the change. Look at that. Just rest in that, and rest in how incredible that is. So good. Oh, so good. So good. Okay, I'm so proud. I'm so happy. I hope you are too. And yeah. All right. See you next time.